Hey guys, Iron Pine here on the ComradeSMP server for yet another episode. And in today's episode, we hope to get a storage system built for our base. And then if we have time, we also want to, oh, there's Virulentis. Let's say hi to him. Is he headed back to Promethean's base? Wow, a lot of frame rate lag. And where'd he go? Oh, there he is. And Promethean just joined. Oh, thank you so much, man. Thanks, man. I was asking Virulentis if he had had any andesite before. And so he did, thankfully. I'll give him some gunpowder in return. Anyways, the plan for this episode is basically to get a storage system together, and if we can, maybe a floor for our base. But first of all, I'm going to do a little bit of off-camera work on my mine shaft. According to MuniWriter, my ceiling is too low here. So I need to go ahead and raise my ceiling just a little bit. So I'm going to do that off camera, and I'll catch y'all when we get to work on the storage system. Alright, so I have finished heightening the mine shaft, and I also raised the torches up on the sides. I think it looks a lot better. You do have this one big gap. I guess it just kind of appears like it's a big wall facing you down, but once you start headed down the stairwell, then it kind of changes. And then as you come up, you see this one wall right here that's 2 blocks wide, but I don't think that's too big of a deal. So anyways, we can now start work on our storage system area of our base. And Promethean and Virulentis are the guys on the server right now, and I have been in communication with these fellows about the Diamond Block Society. Now, in real life, Promethean and Virulentis are very good friends, and so I naturally assumed that because Promethean was the head of the Diamond Block Society, that Virulentis, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, it's kind of a tongue twister. I was assuming that Virulentis was a member of the Diamond Block Society. You can see here I've been asking them who the members are, and Promethean stated that him, MuniWriter, and Anders are the members. And so that leaves Virulentis and the Major Bowler, as well as Mr. Tubular, undecided. And so for a while there I was thinking I was alone, but I may not be alone in my resistance. Now, I'm kind of surprised that Virulentis is not resisting the Diamond Block Society, as he is Promethean's friend. So we might have to watch out, because Virulentis may potentially be a spy. However, I'm not quite sure of the Diamond Block Society's goals yet and their objectives, so I don't know that we can call them hostile to us at the moment. But I'm not even sure what we are right now. We're just not the Diamond Block Society. Anyways, just wanted to give you all that little talk about this society and how we need to be keeping an eye on them and their members and their actions towards us, because we will not take any hostility from them. Okay? We're not going to let them trample all over us. Anyways, for my storage system, I was thinking I might do a 4-block wide pathway, but then I'd have 2 blocks of free space back here. And I really hate to waste space in my base. So I thought I could potentially make this a, do this like this. I could potentially make it 6 wide, but I'm not sure if that would look great. Let's see, let's just put some dirt in here for testing purposes. I think 6 wide might be a little too wide. Well, I don't know, because I could do some serious decorations and such. Maybe 6 blocks wide isn't too wide. Anyways, though, we do need to get a floor in first. And I think for this floor, I should have mined 3 more andesite blocks when I was fixing up the mine shaft, but oh well. Anyways, we have plenty for the moment. I think what I want to do is around the borders of my house, I want to use andesite. Potentially, either that or stone bricks. I'm not 100% sure. I think andesite is a nice texture because it's like a stone brick, but it's a lot bigger. But stone bricks might look a little more sophisticated, and I am going for a very sophisticated look here in my base. Let's cook up some cobblestone, get that going to stone. Let's turn these all into stone bricks. I don't consider this wasting stone bricks if I decide not to use them, because we can always use them for something else. Let's go over here and do a quick test. So this is just for the border, for the outline. I don't know. I don't know. Stone bricks look nice, but I think they may interrupt the pattern of the base too much. Andesite though, I don't know, man. This is tough. I'm gonna leave it as a test right here, and I'm gonna grab some spruce planks, because that's what we're gonna be making the bottom of the base out of. And it looks like I have just a couple of those, so I will need. Ooh, you know what we'll do? We'll be smart here. And first of all, we'll give a shout out to Kuya SGA. I will put a link to his channel in the comments section of this video. Make sure to go and check Kuya out. He's making some great Minecraft content on his YouTube channel. He is an adamant user of half slabs. For floors like this, rather than use the full spruce wood block, as I would have tendency to do, Kuya uses half slabs. And number one, this prevents mobs from spawning. Number two, you are being more efficient with your resources. So thank you to Kuya for kind of bringing this to my attention. And make sure to check his channel out. Alright, we're almost out of our half slabs here. I think this is what the floor will be mostly. There'll probably be some designs and such in it. Let's go make some more half slabs. Oh, we already have a stack of them. That should be plenty. So yeah, half slabs are one of those things that it's great to build with, they prevent mobs from spawning, and they're very efficient. So it's good that we're using them here. Let's go ahead and take this chest out. And we'll take these dirt blocks out for now as well. They were just for testing purposes, and I think for the moment we'll just put spruce slabs all the way across here, and obviously I'll come back and put a pattern in the middle, but we'll keep spruce slabs for now. They wouldn't be too hard to take out, and then we'll probably continue this up to this point. Alright. And we'll leave it one short of the wall because we'll have stone bricks over there. Right here would be andesite. And then I'll go ahead and fill this square out. And I will catch y'all after that. Alright, so I put this entire floor in. And I believe that at this point I can decide that I want to use stone bricks here. I think the andesite just doesn't quite cut it for me. But that's alright. We have now a lot of polished andesite that we can use for something else. Let's go ahead and throw some stone bricks in here. Yeah, I could potentially just leave these stone bricks out here because they will be behind my chests, and so you won't really see them in the storage system. But I want to keep them here in case my storage system doesn't quite come out, and just to make my house kind of a completed storage system, you could say, or sorry, what am I talking about? I don't know. I'm losing my mind, guys. I am losing my mind. Anyways, I don't want to cut corners on my house. That's basically what I'm trying to say here. I don't want to cut corners. Alrighty, so these are the two middle blocks. I want at least 4 blocks of space. Does that seem wide enough? That would give a rather narrow impression. I would love it if I could do an odd numbered, an odd width storage system, but that's not going to work. 6 too wide. I guess there's only one way to find out, and that's to build it up. Of course, you can't forget to shift click. Alright. I don't know. This seems, what we can do. We can use dirt as scaffolding. Shift click again. And obviously this will be much higher than just 2 chests, but this is just for a test. Alright, so you're coming in the base. I don't know why I have that there. That should be taken out eventually. And you have 6 blocks in between your chests here. So you're working over in this area, crafting tables, whatever. You got to run all the way over here. Whoops, didn't mean to place that block. I think that's a little too wide, honestly. I think 4 blocks would be perfect, because then you're working right over here. You can turn over there. You don't have to worry about not being able to click the chests. Um, well, I don't know. I just hate to waste space back here. I really do. But space is gonna have to be wasted somewhere, I guess. And also, we have a second story that we'll put up in here at some point, so that will be, full of good stuff. Actually, we could put our storage system on the second story of our house, but then I guess it's not as accessible to us. I don't want to have to, go very far to get to my items. I don't want, I can just come in the front door here and get to my items. Although, if we put our storage system on the roof, I bet we'd run into problems with the ceiling right here. So you know what? We're going to do the storage system on the first floor, and I'm going to turn things over in my mind and figure out where I want the storage system to be, either 6 blocks wide or 4 blocks wide. But the basic pattern is we're going to have some chests, and they'll have dark oak like this, and then dark oak pillars, chests, and all of that. I've built this storage system or something similar to it a couple of times, and I really like the way it looks. So I think that's the basic orientation of it will do. But I'm going to figure out whether I want 6 blocks wide or 4 blocks wide, and I'll catch you after that. So Promethean is just put in chat that he wants me to show up at his base. So I'm not sure what he's got in store for me at his base, but I'm going to go over here and check it out. I've just been gathering resources for the storage room and getting my plan all set up for that. Is that Promethean? It is. Alright. Not sure what his plan is here. Let's hop up here with him. Oh wow, he's building like a big dome. That's really, whoops, sorry Promethean, didn't mean to hit you over. Looks cool. Yeah, that is a nice dome. Oh, there's signs up there. Oh, did he just enter pearl? Maybe he just did. I guess we're gonna get a tour of the top of this place. Oh, Virulentis. You might have to relog. Let's tell him that. Relog. Relog. Alright, I'm gonna go and check the top of this dome out. Ooh, and he redid the floor of his base. I really like that, man. Looks good. Ooh, and this is it. This is the diamond block. Ooh. This is what we're resisting. Let's put a flaming arrow in its heart. Right now. Not let the diamond block have any headway over us. Wow, this mineshaft quickly gets confusing. Very quickly. What's going on here? It's like a maze. Oh, yes, I am an infidel. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to hit him. Sorry. Uh-oh. Looks like I just shed the first blood. Cool. Smelting room. Wow, I did not mean to shoot you, Promethean. I'm so sorry, but that is a really cool smelting room. Alright, how do we get our way out of this place? Yeah, this is the main tunnel. Stairway. This is what I want to see. I want to get up to the top of the mountain. I don't think that goes anywhere. Whoops. Maybe that does go somewhere. No it doesn't. Okay. Well, too bad we don't have ender pearls at this point in the server to get up to the top. Let's go check out what it looks like from this side. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I want to read those signs up at the top. I don't know what it's about here, but I would love to figure out. So let's get up to the top here, and we'll read the signs. Looks like it's made out of black wool with a white stripe. Oh, creeper. No. No. I would hate to blow up this wool thing. That's where having an awesome bow is really helpful. Wow, there's a cool view. I could ding Virulentis, but I don't want to really. I don't want to get that reputation of being a PvP guy. Dear Prometheus, you have won giant top hat number 3416. If you have enjoyed our product, please call Get Pranked. Interesting. Prank. Oh. Interesting. I wonder what that goes down to. Anyways, good to see that Promethean's been pranked. I don't think he's been pranked yet on the server. Who is that? What is this? Let's see if he wants me to shoot him. Arrows away. Oh, oh no! I don't want to kill him. You gotta admit that was a boss shot. That was epic. Anyways, alright, let's go over here and get back to our base and get back to work. So anyways, I'm gonna make it to my base, and I will catch y'all when I get ready to build my my storage room. Alright, so you can see it's off-centered, but it's 5 blocks wide, which is what I want. So I'm going to go with the off-centeredness just to get the width I want. But this is the design we're looking at right here. I should add a slab or something like this. That's where the roof will kind of start to curve up here. So you won't be able to see too much of the, you'll just be able to see the stair up here. But I think 3 double chests high is plenty. I thought about going 2 double chests high, but then I want this to be a grand big storage system. So I think I'm going to go 3 double chests high. So at this point, it's just a game of placing in, shift and jump, placing in the chests, and going from there. And I guess I also need to make these dark oak pillars higher and extend my cobblestone lines over. So anyways, I'm going to start 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm going to start working on this storage system and get it all knocked out and get a little suitable roof put on this thing. Alright, so I've placed in all the chests, put all of the cobblestone stairs in, and now I'm just working on something for a doorway here. I'm not quite sure what I want yet. This looks kind of cool, but it also looks kind of weird, as you have these stairs that are kind of upside down here. Maybe I could reverse those stairs just there. Maybe that would make it a little bit better. Let's see. And do it like this instead. Does that make any difference? That almost looks worse. Oh, well, I don't know. I feel like I'm losing my building touch. For a couple days there, I thought I was doing pretty good on this house, but now I feel like I'm. Oh, and I just broke my axe, but I have another one. I feel like I'm losing my building touch. Maybe something like this. Boy, I don't know. I'm not an expert builder by any means. Let's see, what's that look like? That looks relatively good. I think it would look better if. Let's see, what do we got going on here? Oh, that's kind of the odd area where we're unsymmetrical here. Alright. What? This tool came back with 0 durability. Let's just go ahead and break it. There we go. Now I have 2 brand new axes. Yeah, I thought I only had 1. That's weird. Anyways. So yeah, I think that's pretty much what's going to be the basis of the storage room. And then we're going to have the ceiling, I believe, up top here. Something like this. I want it to have a curve up. So maybe right here there'll be an oak log, or not oak log, probably dark oak maybe, or something like that. I guess this looks okay for a doorway for right now. Maybe it would look better if we, well, let's go up one higher. Put some dark oak slabs here. I may have to hire one of the other guys on the server to help me do some building, because this is really stretching me. Which, that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. Let's go ahead and jump off the... Well, actually, I'll tell you what we're going to do here. Flat roofs are no fun. Everybody knows that. So we're going to make an arched roof here. This looks awesome. Absolutely awesome. And that must be a dark oak slab. Oh boy, Promethean and Virulentis are back, and they're back together. Oh, whoops, wrong block. There we go. And this thing right here is just kind of like a little, whoops, wrong, but it's just kind of a little pillar that's in here out of necessity. Let's go some, boom, right in the face, bro, before you could even see me. Let's get that XP and head back inside. My only regret about this storage system is that it's not centered, but you know what? Other than that, I think this thing looks really good. We have this weird log shape here, but you know, we can put an ender chest there, a crafting table, something else like that. But I think that'll probably do it for me this episode. We got a lot of work done with our storage system. I think it's looking great right now, and we'll definitely have to continue out with the rest of our base in the near future. So thanks for watching, guys. This has been Iron Prime. Whoops, wrong direction. And I am out. I'll catch y'all later.